As the world is stuck inside, your brain is working on overdrive. You're dealing with sudden changes in your business, and you have so much on your mind. What's the right move for my business? How do I decide? What do my employees need? What do my customers need? You have made some hard decisions in the last 2 weeks, no doubt. You've had difficult conversations with your employees, your vendors, your bank, some conversations that you thought you would never, ever have. You have either furloughed, laid off, or even terminated. You have guided your team through unemployment process, and you may be running your business at a 20% capacity or even less, or not at all. The only comfort that you may be feeling right now is that you are not alone. Everyone is dealing with this, whether you're a business owner, a manager, or a team member. And the reality is that the coronavirus has sent people to work from home, which means many of us in leadership positions are having to do so from a distance. And some are not used to this. Leading a company remotely is certainly doable and can be highly effective when done in a strategic way. So today, let's explore 4 tips on leading a company during COVID that will help you be a stronger leader, no matter how far you are away from your team. Number 1, learn to delegate. Delegation could be a scary thing for business owners, especially if they're used to shouldering all the responsibility in the company. Take some time to learn the strengths and the weaknesses of your team members and allocate work to them accordingly. Once you start to let go, you'll realize that most people are more than capable of picking up the reins and achieving success. Next, elect a second in command. It shouldn't become every person for themselves type of situation in your office. Choose an employee that you're confident will step up and make sure the wheels don't come off. Pick carefully. You want an employee that has shown you that they can and will step up to the plate when called upon. Not only will this person assist you, but they will also be your main point of contact while you're busy dealing with insurance companies and vendors and banks and the SBA. Next, create open channels of communication. Just because you're not physically present doesn't mean you can put your little head in the sand and disappear. Your team needs you. Don't forget, their world has turned upside down as well. Many are with children. They're homeschooling. They're taking care of relatives and are just the uncertainty of what's happening all around them. So make it a point to connect with them as much as possible. This could mean setting aside an hour or 2 for status meetings every day, or it might mean using an app like Slack or Zoom to keep communication lines open and funneling the most important messages to them. Next, be transparent. Assure them that you're still overseeing the business. Explain what actions you're taking. They're watching the news. They see what's happening. So hear out their questions and ease their worries as needed. Leadership is not an inherent talent, it's a skill, which means it can be honed and developed with practice. When leading a company remotely, communication is the name of the game. So stay connected, remain transparent, and always be prepared to step up when needed the most. That's all I have for you today. Thanks for listening.